Okay, beautiful diamonds of light. This is a quick, I think it's going to be quick, channel message download. So, you know how they say, like, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit? And we know that they're always trying to leave the feminine energy out. And so they said that the Mother, the Son, and the Father, the Mother, and the Son. Really is the Father. It's okay, so let's get this, the order, and don't, not out of ego, just the dynamic of how it really goes, right? This is a channel message. Take what resonates, leave the rest. 44 on the time. All right, the Mother, the Father, the Daughter, and the Son. Okay, is really 4, not 3. And how you know this is through, they use the box, square, always squares to box you in. Because those 4 dynamics, those 4 corners, those 4 lines is the power, the energy that they use to try to trap you. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Because you're not aware of this mother, father, son, and daughter energy, right? So, but, and how I say this, that's how you get to the point. The pyramid is made, okay? But if you, at the bottom, the pyramid is 4 corners and lines. But it also, as it, at the bottom, at the pyramid, right? 155 on the timer. You got the square at the bottom, the base. Okay, the foundation is the mother, father, son, and daughter. But as you mirror up, as you rise up, it makes that point to get to the top. The point, all of those corners and lines may appear like a triangle, right? If you think about it, it appears like a triangle. But the square is at the bottom. But that's what is the Holy Soul or the Holy Spirit. All 4 makes the Holy Soul, the Holy Spirit. Well, when you reach the point, the top. Okay? But all of them is not 3. Alright? It appears as 3, but it's confirmation. But it's 4. It's the Mother, the Father, the Daughter, and the Son. So it's 4. Alright? The number 4. And that's why even if you look at the 4th house, that's to do with family. Right? And that's to do with, also to do with foundation. The base. The foundation is always built on the square. And you build up from there. But that considers the mother, the father, the daughter, and the son. So it's not just a son, it's a daughter there too. That's the family, that's the full foundation. And you build from that. That's what the box, that's the energy surge. That's how they try to trap you in. The motherboard. But the mother is the board. The mother is the key player of it all. The queen on the chessboard can move everywhere. The feminine energy that they always trying to deplete out. That's why the illusion that is just 3, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, they always try to keep out the mother and the daughter, the feminine energy, which starts the foundation, because everything is birthed from a creation of the feminine essence, the nurturing. But that father, that masculine energy is what drives it up, while her foundation is protected and set in place. So it all has to come together, okay? But that's why if you're not aware of this square, that's how they trap you. But you got to understand this within your own dynamic and well-being, okay? So how do you break out the box? You're aware that you are the creator. You are the foundation. And you build from there whatever you want to. And how you do this? How do we raise the frequencies and vibrations of the planet? 0505 on the time to make change. The most powerful frequency is authenticity. But it has to be from within your divine heart. Your heart chakra, your heart center, divine love for self. Your authentic self. Loving all that you are. As you build from unlocking, alright, I want to say firmness or foundation or firmament. You are the firmament. Okay? You are the firmament. So how you break out of that is within you, realizing that you are that, and you don't have to stay within that because you are that. That's just a protection field for you. Once you're aware that you the one created that, and anytime you're ready to break through that shield to explore more of who you are, confirmation verb, you will understand that you are infinite. I am infinite, but it's going within. But it's not 3, it's 4. The 3 is the illusion. But you must first touch base with your feminine essence. Not masculine and feminine. We got it within. Not becoming a feminine, but embracing your emotional well-being. Healing, nurturing yourself. Tapping into your heart. Loving thyself truly. Nurturing thyself truly within yourself. And then allowing the masculine essence to drive you. Okay? It's man, woman, children. Okay? I don't know, it's just a channel message. I thought I'd share that with y'all. Just take what resonates. Alright, and it just came through. I don't know. The foundation, okay? I'm also getting, we can't build the new earth on the salty foundation that everything has to be reconstructed, okay? And the only way to do that is to realize this dynamic, okay? Don't let them box you in by an illusion, alright? By an illusion that certain parts of you don't matter. Realize that you are that foundation and you build off that. Alright? But you must accept all 4 parts and know that you need all those to have a solid foundation to build on. But in order to do that, you have to go within. Okay? Women, the feminine energy is so important. And if they don't stop degrading it, or allowing it to bask in its greatness, out of ego of the masculine energy, and we're supposed to be balanced one by one. There's no, we need each other. It have to be the man and the woman, okay? And we have to birth our daughters and sons. But it have to be solid off love. Alright? Just keep the good vibes. Remember, the authenticity is the highest frequency, but love thyself. Find your true authentic love within you, and we'll raise the vibrations and frequencies of the earth, and let that be let that replicate, and we build from there. Okay? Anyway, I'm Just Design Peace. Remember that the pressure creates to be for them light. Until next time, bye now.